So we have read about, we were discussing about the tuple, where to use the tuple. We says that where we do not want our data to be changed, there we will use a tuple. If we need the data to be changed, then we will go for a list. Therefore, some of the functions of list are not supported in tuple. So some operations that you do in list are not being supported, are not in tuple, right? We have seen that we cannot modify modify operations on list is not available over here. Any inserting other in deleting those will not be available in the tuple. Now you have learned about the tuple. Can you answer these questions? These are two tuples. You can see how you know which is list or tuple by looking into these brackets. By looking into these brackets. So this is a parenthesis. That means it is a tuple. So there are two tuples are given. Can you predict the output of this? Quickly go through this and say print head.
Sir, CEO.
Yes. And print the type of head.
Class tuple.
Yes, it is class tuple. Print this one elements.
Sir, all.
Air, water, fire, light, land.
All. Okay, print elements of 4 only. So 0, 1, 2,
Land,
3, 4.
Land, sir.
Land. Okay. And this one element of 0 equals to ice.
Sir, does not support error assignment.
There is an error because we cannot have change it. Element of -1. This will go to the last one. Element of 5.
Sir, tuple is up. Sir, you are not audible,
not
sir.
audible.
We can't hear you, sir.
Sir, it's not audible, sir.
Length of can you hear? Not audible? Maybe.
Now it is audible.
So now you're
Okay.
audible.
Okay. So we have so these are the outputs we'll get. Correct? Is it understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now for this one, can you tell quickly? This is the tuple given. Which of the following are not allowed or have an error? T of 4.
So last
of
one,
6.
T of 5 equal to 3.
Yes, sir. The last
Yes,
one.
will give errors. Otherwise,
T of 6. T of 6 will give is correct.
sir,
Is the
give
T?
6, sir.
No,
T
sir,
of 5
index.
equal to 3, sir.
Hello.
The index error, sir. T of 6.
It's an index error.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So last one is also error. So we can, from this you can find out which are true and false. Can you find out or not? So this is another one. This is the tuple given. This is the tuple given. And I want this output. Try to understand. This is the tuple given. My output must be 46, 78, then 45, then 65. This is the output I want. Which code should I write? Which code should I write so that I will get this output? So try to understand. I am starting from 1, then the next 2 element with a step value of 2 we are printing.
Bit B, sir.
So bit B will start from 0, step value of 2. Will start from 0, will go to the last of the element with a step value of 2. Will start from 0, For example, AUC, we'll start from 0, we'll go to the length of the tuple of A with a step value of 2. Will it print this or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, the seeds also say, so one, if you go from right side also, you will have -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8. So if you start from -8 to -1 with a step value of 2, then also it will print the same value. So A and C are correct. A and C are correct. Is it clear? Is it understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
So we have completed the list and tuple. We have list and tuple we have completed, and the basic difference that we found that tuples is immutable, and therefore some of the operations of list cannot be done on the tuples. So do remember what is the difference between list and tuple, and at least 2 operations you must remember which is not allowed on the tuple. For example, changing or inserting, deleting, these are not cannot be possible. So that has to be remembered. So we'll go for one more kind of
Sir, previous slide, sir. Sir, why B is not possible, sir?
B for I is in tuple of A, so that means I will become
Sir, I will
what
refer to
for
the
I in
elements,
tuple
sir.
of A.
Yes, sir.
For I
Refer to
in
the
tuple of
elements,
A,
sir.
I will become 46. So 46 modulo 2. 46
Yes, sir.
modulo 2. So that means I is, huh?
Got it,
Are
sir.
you getting me?
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
So we'll go for another important kind of data structure over here is the dictionary. Dictionary over here. Just a second, let me switch off. Okay, so we'll go for one more kind of data structure is the Python dictionary. Like list and tuple are 2 data structures we have read. Similarly, one more data structure over here is the dictionary. So if you look into the data structure, you will say data types in Python. You will find that this is the way it is being classified. We have number, non-sequence, mapping. Then you have integer, floating, complex, string, tuple, list, set, dictionary, boolean. All these data types are there, right? This is the way it is being classified. The string, tuple, list, and set comes under the sequence, right? Mapping is dictionary. These are the basic data types, numbers, right? Non is a different type of data type. So we have, this is the classification we have. We have read all this. Set we have not read. This is a few concept over there in set. I will tell you later. And this is the, we are now going to read about this dictionary. We have read about all this. Set we have not covered it. Dictionary we are going to read. So this part already we have covered. Correct? So we have dictionary over here. So out of these data types, some are mutable and some are immutable. Which are immutable? All these are immutable, whereas list, dictionary, these are mutable. We can change the content over here. So here it says that dictionary is an unordered collection of key value pair. Unordered collection of key value pair. What do you have? 2 things, key value. So in dictionary, if one element is there, that means that one element has a key value, key and a value. If it is one element, then also it has a key and value. If 5 elements are there, all 5 elements must have a key and a value. So it is a what comes in a pair. It is generally used when we have a huge amount of data. Where it is used when you have a huge amount of data and we want to retrieve it from there. Dictionaries are optimized for retrieving data. We must know key to retrieve the value. For example, you have kept the information of thousands of students, and each student have a unique SIC number. Now SIC number is being mapped with name, mark, grade, and many other
Sir, your
things.
voice is not
Account
properly
information,
audible.
many information will be there. So from you, I don't know, maybe some network issue might be there. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so when you have huge amount of data, to retrieve it in faster way, we can use a dictionary. From your SIC number, I will get all your informations. So from a key, I will get the value, right? So like the lists are being enclosed within square brackets, tuples are in braces. Similarly, dictionaries are defined within these braces, curly braces. Tuples are in what? In parentheses. Tuples are in parentheses. Lists are in square brackets. Dictionary will be in pair of braces over here. Right? So with each item being a pair in the form key and value. Key and value. Each item has two things. And this key and value can be of any type. So this can be integer, this can be string, or this can be string, or this is of integer. So they can be of any type. For example, roll number, mark. Roll number and mark. I will take roll number as key, mark as the value. I'll take key and mark as value. So roll number 1, 65, roll number 2, 77, roll number 3, 99, roll number 4, 88. So first one is the key and the second one is the value. Correct? So we can see over here, these are unordered set of, unordered means we not necessary that if I am being printed in this order, while I'll print, sorry, I have stored in this order, while print it, it may be in some other order, not because order doesn't matter over here. Our matter is that for every key there is a value. So if I want to get a value, I must provide the key for the same. And they are being separated by comma. They are being separated by comma. So how to create a dictionary? If you want to create an empty dictionary, just write this dictionary, initialize an empty dictionary. Just like this, it will initialize the empty dictionary. Right? This is the way also you assign for list and tuples. For list, we give pair of empty square brackets that considered as a empty list. Similarly over here. The keys can be any immutable values. The keys can be any immutable values. So whatever we will take as key, the key can be any immutable value which cannot be changed, like integer, float, boolean, string, tuple. But we cannot take a list or dictionary as the key. We cannot take list or dictionary as key. Correct? Why it is there? Because these are mutable. So mutable data types cannot become a key. Correct? Is it understood? Every element has key and value. I can keep anything in the value thing, but in key, it must be a immutable object. For example, I give iPhone 2007, iPhone 3G 2008, iPhone. So this is the way I have stored. So first one is key, second one is value. So the first one is what? String. So string is immutable. So I can store in this way. The moment I type print released, so this will print. This is the output that I will get. Is it understood? Is it understood? I will run it and this is very simple. You just have to type it. Yes. Not understood?
Sir, no, sir, the not point is not understood. So the second point, tuple but
Let me.
not list or dictionary, that one, sir.
Oh, but not list and dictionary. See, it says that for how you know dictionary is a pair of braces are being given. So in this dictionary, I have some elements. This is one element. This is another element. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 element are there. In these 6 element, the first element you look into. In the first element, I have a key colon value. Second element, key colon value. So it says that in key part, in key, I can use a string, I can use integer, float, boolean, tuple, but here I cannot take a list. Here I cannot take a dictionary. So the left hand side of the column cannot be a list or dictionary. So each one is having two parts, key and value. The key part cannot be a list or dictionary. It can be tuple, it can be string, it can be boolean, integer, float, whatever it may be, but it cannot be a mutable object. Is that understood now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Just take an example over here. We'll take an example over here. See, I have taken, I'm creating a dictionary. I'm creating a dictionary. How many elements are over here? 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 elements in this dictionary. Each element must have key and value. So first one is a key, second one is a value. Correct? So PKT is, the key is PKT and the value is CSE. Key is Bikram and value is IT. Key is Tarini and the value is MCA. Correct? So you can see over here, key is which data type over here? In every case, we have taken key as a string.
String.
String is allowed because string is immutable. In this second case, I can take I can take anything. I can take string, number, tuple, whatever, or list or dictionary. So value part I can take anything, but in key part I cannot take list and dictionary. Only for the value part, not in the only in the key part, not in the value part. In value part I can take anything. Only in the key part I cannot take two things, list and dictionary I cannot take. So this is an empty dictionary. I can assign, I can also, I can write in this way and create an empty dictionary. So this function creates an empty dictionary and this is being assigned to this one. Is it understood? Either
Yes.
I will write in this way or I can write in this way. Okay. Now, how to access elements from the dictionary? I want to access elements from the dictionary. Try to understand. CSE can be accessed through what? Through this PKT. IT can be accessed through Bikram. So if I am writing teachers of Bikram, then it will return IT. If I write teachers of Tarini, it will return MCA. If I write teachers of PKT, it will return CSE. Just look over here. Teachers of Bikram I have written. So it returns what? IT. So what I am providing? I am providing the key, it returns me the value. Whatever the key I will provide, it will return me the value. Just think of, if I have a SIC number is mapped to all the details of the student. So for every SIC number, a list of student, the value of the student are being assigned. So once I provide the SIC number, it will, what it will return me? It will return me all the details of that student. It's very useful or not? It's like, it's like a very easy searching and it's a kind of maintaining a database. For example, I will keep the phone number. For the phone number, I will write the name, address, and some other information. So once I give the phone number, I will get all information from there. Correct? So see over here, this next statement I have written, print Bikram belongs to teachers of Bikram. So what is teachers of Bikram? Teachers of Bikram will return what? IT. So Bikram belongs to IT department. Bikram belongs to IT department. Correct? Similarly, suppose I have I have created a dictionary in this way. For all the vowels A, E, I, O, U, I take some variables V1, V2, V3, V4, V5. So V1 is the key for A, V2 is the key for E, V3 is the key for I. So like that, for every vowel I have mentioned one key over here. If I print D, what it will do? It will print the entire dictionary. It will print the entire dictionary. Correct? If you want to see, then let me show you at least one. See, suppose I will take this example that I am taking, teachers equals to this. So I have taken teachers equal in this way. It will not take. So suppose this is the way it is being defined. Right? I can define a number of
Sir, ideal not visible, sir.
not visible.
Yes, sir.
Oh, oh, okay, okay. One second. Let me see over here. New share screen. Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me type. I have some values over here. I can assign some more values as well. Correct. So I will go on assigning. Suppose I assign in this way. Correct. See, the moment I type teachers, see over here, it is displaying what? It is displaying the entire dictionary. And if I want to print what is suppose Tarini. See over here, what is returning? It is returning the value for that particular key. Tarini is not the value. Tarini is the key. Right? First one is the key, second one is the value. Correct? So I can access any one of these data by providing the key. By providing the key. Correct? So we have over here.
Sir, if we take
And,
teachers
for example,
in column, sir,
hello?
if we take sir, only we can take the first one, or the departments can we take or not?
No, if every item must have two things. You cannot take only one. You cannot take only one.
No, sir. He's
You
asking
have to
about.
take both.
Sir, he's asking about. Can we take the
Ah.
teachers then teachers of IT like this?
Oh, you want to ask that from the value can I get the key or not? This is your
Yes,
question,
sir.
I think.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, that I will go. Yes, that also I will tell you. From the key value, you can also get the key. I will tell you that is reverse lookup. I can tell you that how to access. You can write a small code over here. What I will do, I will check for the value. Wherever it will match, I will get the key. I will return the key. I will give you one slide that is given. Correct? Wait for the same. Now, I can also print a loop for a k is in D. Print this. See, for k is in D. What I'm writing? D is this one. For this is D. Right? I'll show you over here. This is my data type. Now I put this one for k in this. I want to print it. Try to understand over here what I am doing. For k is in teachers. What this will print? Can anyone guess that what it will do? For k in teachers, what k will become? K will become the first key, k will go to the second one, k will go to the third one. So k becomes PKT, Bikram, Tarini, Rabindra in this way. So what it will print? It will print the k. K means what? This one it will print. Along with that, what it will print? The teachers of k. So teachers of PKT means CSE. Teachers of Bikram will be IT. So it is printing both key and value. Is it understood? Is it understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if I want to print, I just give this. Somewhere. See over here. Is it understood what I am saying? So it is displaying the key and the value. So I can access them individually as well. Now look here, this is an example. Suppose released is this one. Released is this one. Okay. Any query?
Sir, in the previous slide,
Hmm.
sir, please show that one.
No, sorry, this one.
Sir, it's written that
Is it-
prints in different order. What does that mean?
Oh, this is a good question. So it says that when you print D, suppose for example, I will show you over here. Let me, I will print teachers. This print teachers, I will write it for several times. Suppose. So I want to print this dictionary for many times, right? I want to print the same dictionary content, but I want to print it in a,
So print statement should be in the parenthesis.
oh, this is in 3 point. In 2.7, this doesn't be not necessarily, no, parenthesis is not allowed over there. 2.7.2, those who are using, they may not use the parenthesis, but here it is required. Okay, so we have in some lines of code, and each has some, right? Okay, I want to execute it. It comes in the same order, perhaps. Okay, there are some. It says that here it comes in the same order. Most of the time, it comes in some order, but it says that while you print it, not necessary that always it will come in the order in which you have defined. Not necessarily. Always it will come, because this is an unordered list. So not necessary that it will be displayed from 0 to all these. Correct? So the order may change while running the program. Sometimes it very few times it comes actually. We cannot, I'll show in some other program where this order will change, or you put in a loop, you will see that the order changes after some time. So not necessarily the order in which you have defined, always it will come in that particular order. Are you getting me what I'm saying?
Sir, means there is no index value for PKT, Vikram.
Index value is not important over here, because we do not require our index. We want a key. Wherever key may be present, I will get the value. So index is not important over. Index is not required over here. Are you, hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sir,
sir, got it.
so the orders
Okay.
are
So
not
index.
preserved, sir.
Hello?
Sir, the orders
Hello?
are not preserved in dictionary, sir.
No, orders are not. So these are, therefore we say these are unordered. Therefore we say these are where some are written. This is unordered. See, unordered setup. So this particular location, I will see that in the every time I will get same. Correct? So now look into the next category of how to accessing these elements, right? So what we have over here, this is the released. I have taken some values over here. This is released. We use Q to retrieve the respective value. So print release of iPhone. iPhone matches over here, it will return 2007. Release of iPhone 4S. If I give 4S matches over here, and this returns you 2011. Correct? And if I want to print both the things, I will print I and release of I. And I can give end semicolon so that it will be printed on the same line with a semicolon separate. So you can see this is the way the output that we get. Correct? So print all the keys and value. I can print key and value. Both key and value can be get printed. I have already shown you through the demonstration as well. Is this slide understood?
Yes.
Okay. So if I want to have only, if you suppose program to create a dictionary for all your friends and print it, right? So I have created a dictionary. I want to print only keys. Then I will use d.keys. Try to understand. This you will do of your own. Create a dictionary for all your friends and print it. Can you do or not exactly same way? You will do a dictionary for all your friends. So you can have friend name and some value, maybe phone number or email ID. You can print it, and you can print it over here, right? Correct? There's some sound. So now see here, if I print d.keys, dictionary name dot keys, it will print only the keys. It will print only the keys. Suppose I write print teachers dot keys and print teachers dot values. Teachers d dot keys and d dot values. The first one will print only the keys. Second one will print only the value. Can you see over here? This is only key and this is only the value. The key and the value. Correct? So if I want to print only keys, I will use the keys function. If I want to print only the values, I will use the values function. And do remember, the keys within a dictionary must be unique. This has to be noted. The keys within a dictionary has to be unique, must be unique. But two unique keys have the same value. This is another thing over here. It says that keys with a dictionary, keys within a dictionary must be unique. So all key must be a unique value, must have. But two unique keys can have same values. Two unique keys can have same value. See in this example, two unique keys, Tarini and Rabindra are two unique keys, but they have the same value, MCA. So two unique keys may have the same value, but this key value must be unique. This key value must be unique. I hope it is understood.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now I'm going for updating the dictionaries. If I want to change something in dictionary, I said it is a mutable, so I can change. Just see over here. I am nowhere accessing the dictionary through index value. I am accessing the dictionary through key value only, right? So look over here. This is the student dictionary, roll number 166 to 55. So maybe some roll number with mark may be mapped. Somewhere it is being written. And I print student, it prints in this way. This is my dictionary. Is it understood or not? The first one is simply I declare a dictionary and print it. I want to change this 55 to 75. What I want to change? I want to change 55 to 75. Now I will not access it by the index of 1. I have already told this is your unordered list. Index value is not, so it may be printed in any order. So to access this, what is the value? What is our how will access it? We'll access it through its key only. So if I want to modify it, I will write student of 2 is equal to 75. What is this 2? 2 is not your student of 2 is 70. The key is immutable. The student of 2 is 75. This is, just look over here. What is doing? It is searching for what? Not the index. This 2 is what?
The key.
Can anybody say what? Key. So it is searching for the key, and then it is being modifying to 75. The next time when I print, you will find this 2 with 75. Correct? And then you have suppose print length of the student, or then you can do any other operations over here. Correct? So once you have changed it, in subsequent printing you will find 275 which is getting printed. Is it clear? So here it should be 5, 6 it is giving. I have stored only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, 6 elements. 574 I have not written over here. This has to be written. This is 574. Oh no, sorry. The 574 also I have made a student of 5 equals to 74. I have added over here. This is 4 elements. Then I have added another one. Student of 5 of 74. Try to understand. This is how many elements? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements. So I have written student of 5 equals to 74. What does it mean? 5 is not the index. Key value for key value 5. This is 74. I could have written student of 15 is 74. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 11 and 15 it should come. Correct? So this is not the index, rather the key. And you can go on adding in this way. and it will be added over here. Now, if you want to delete the element from the dictionary, so again, while deleting element from the dictionary, we will not use the index over here. We will not use the index. What you will use? We will use the key. So delete dictionary of 3. So it will remove the element having the key value 3. So 3 here represents the key. 3 represents the key. So it will search for the key is 3. It will delete that particular element from the dictionary. If I want to delete the entire dictionary, I will just write delete dictionary. Delete dictionary name. Yes.
Sir, we cannot change the key value once given.
Key value can be. You
Sir,
can
we cannot
delete.
change the key.
The key can be deleted and you can add it. Suppose I want to change from 2 to 20. I'll delete 2 and add 20 over there. That can be. I'll delete 255 and add 2055. That can be done.
Yes, sir, but the value, if we delete the keys, then the values will be also deleted, sir.
No, no, no. I can store it in a value. The value I will store, delete it, then again add it to the dictionary. I suppose I want to delete this 255. I'll write this, suppose x equals to student of 2. X equals to student of 2 means what is 2 x? X is 55 now.
Yes,
So now
sir.
you add whatever you want. And you add in any position, that doesn't matter because you are not accessing through the index. So you add it at the last simply. There is no problem.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, as you said that order is not preserved in dictionary. So if we add any element, it will by default add in the end or
Add by default it will not add. Actually, you are adding to the dictionary. Now you don't say it's a first, end, middle because you do not know in where it is being stored. Because I said even if you'll run it for several times, in many times it will not show over here. If you are running in Linux, you will see that in many times it will not be shown in the same order even. So how will you know that it is in first or last? You are actually adding to the dictionary. It is not to the first or last. Hello?
yes, sir.
Not audible.
Got it, sir.
So you are actually adding to the element. So not necessary that which position, as you do not have any defined position over here. So we cannot say it is adding at the last, first or middle. Actually, we are adding it. So it will be in somewhere in the dictionary itself. Okay, this is an interesting slide over here. Here it says we can add elements to the, we can add a new key value pair. This is the way you have added or not? This is the way you have added. There are different ways it can be added. There are different. One is dictionary of key equals to value. Very simple. Right? Suppose we can have employee equals to name John, salary 3000, age 25. Right? Or we can write, this is the way we can add. Second one, if I want to go on declaring like this, this is the way we actually declare. Similarly, we can also write in this way. See over here, what I am writing, there is a function dictionary, and then you go on writing this in equals to symbol. All these are same. All these are same. Whatever I have written over here, these all are same. These all are same actually. So these are the different way of assigning the values to the dictionary. The meaning is same for all. These all having the same meaning. Is it understood what I am saying? Just see over there, these all are. So I may write the dictionary function with key equals to value with separated by comma. You can see this is string, this is integer, and this is integer. Employee, I can use the dictionary, same dictionary function, and I can also write in this way. Without using the equals to symbol, I can use the colon symbol over here. Instead of equals to, I have used the colon, but same function. And here we have the same thing. Over here, I use the zip function. By using zip, I will use all the key name, then all the value name. I can also use in this way. So there are different ways this can be used. Already 11:40. Let me take the attendance first. Then I will go for some addressing some of the query if time permits. Roll number 3, roll number 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 18. 18.
Yes, sir.
18 present.
Yes, sir.
31. Okay. So okay. So this all today for today's class. Anybody having doubt can ask me now.